What made the Kwame Kilpatrick saga in Detroit so compelling were the people.
People like his Congresswoman mother, his wife, his sons, his loyal father. Aside from family members, other key players like former contractor Bobby Ferguson, charged along with Kilpatrick, seen here arriving in court in 2013. If you look just behind Ferguson, you'll see defender Karen Drew, who's followed this story since the start and now brings us up to speed on those other key players. Karen?
We did reach out to family members of Kwame Kilpatrick today, and we're told they're not going to speak or give any kind of statement until Kilpatrick is released, free, and they agree on what they want to say. Meantime, news of his release has many asking about other people in Kilpatrick's circle. In granting clemency, President Trump called for prison officials to immediately release Kwame Kilpatrick. Those close to him are ecstatic, but not wanting to talk on cameras right now. Over the years, we've seen photos from Kilpatrick's sons posted on social media as they visited their father in prison.
His family waits, so give the mandate to vacate the 28.
Singing.
We've been screaming free Kwame from the very beginning.
His sons even came out with a campaign and song about their father. Established a Free Kwame Project website to raise money to free their dad. Now, at this time, it's unclear how much was raised and where the money will go now that he's free. One thing that is for sure, the former mayor may receive his freedom, but still is responsible to pay his $4.7 million in restitution, according to this clemency grant the defenders obtained. Meantime, Detroiters are having mixed emotions on his release.
They were trying to make an example out of him, so I feel like that's enough.
He was wrong what he done, yeah. But I feel anybody's entitled to a second chance.
When the former mayor is released, he'll be returning to a much different life. That fancy house he used to live in Texas has been sold. According to court records, Kilpatrick filed for divorce back in 2018, then later revealed his divorce from his wife Carlita on his Facebook page. Since then, Carlita moved to the East Coast. Every so often, you see a social media post. This is Carlita with her son Jaleel at his graduation from Indiana State University. Meantime, Christine Beatty, the woman and his chief of staff at the center of the text message scandal, has since moved to Atlanta. According to her LinkedIn account, is a proven leader with expertise in municipal and state government. Kilpatrick's mother, former U.S. Representative Carolyn Cheeks Kilpatrick, has moved from Detroit to Griffin, Georgia, and has been visiting her son in prison, sharing photos like this one. Meantime, Kilpatrick's co-defendant and friend, Bobby Ferguson, remains locked up for another 10 years. Those in his inner circle saying they want him released next. Since his conviction, Kilpatrick had lost all appeals. The U.S. Supreme Court refused to hear his case. He tried to get a commutation from President Barack Obama, and that was denied. But in the end, it was President Trump who saved the day for the disgraced former mayor. Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.